Hey YouTube, Rando here. So last time we did a test with these little Fatwood torches, the mini Fatwood torches we made, and burn time was 15 minutes. It was actually 12 minutes down to the cotton, but there was still a good piece of Fatwood on the bottom that would have burned for a few minutes, so roughly 15 minutes. Now we're going to check out these bigger ones and see what kind of burn time we get with those. I've got my stopwatch ready. So we're going to fire it off, start the timer, and see how long of a burn we get. You got a striker? And I am going to use a striker. I know people complain when you use a striker on a Strike Anywhere match, but I showed you guys with these, you can strike them on the spine of a knife, so I'm just going to peel the wax off one head there. Didn't peel enough. And these are the ones I said I'm going to have to drop the heads of the matches down a little further. Alright, so I ended up having to peel quite a bit of the wax off the match heads themselves. I'm going to start our timer. We'll check in periodically and show you where we're at. Alright, so something I noticed right off the back is the tips of the matches need to have less wax on them. After it lit, the wax wanted to put out the flame. And it actually took me 4 match heads, or 3 match heads to get it lit, so but with this one you get 6 chances. There's 3 on each side, so not too bad. Time right now we're looking at 2 minutes 48 seconds. Another thing is they're not completely windproof, and I do have this one a little bit at an angle, so it probably burn up a little quicker than these mini ones did, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so you can probably hear in the background the wind's picked up quite a bit, and there is a bit of a shield on it with the hobo stove. You can tell that that wind's kicking around that flame quite a bit, and it still ain't went out, so I don't know, we'll just keep checking the wind, or checking it as the wind blows and see if it puts it out or not. Alright, so we're about halfway down the cotton nearly. And we're just about the 12-minute mark, so that's about the time that the cotton burned out on the mini version of these. So, quick observation, I don't think it's going to last a whole lot longer than the minis did. It seems to be burning a little quickly, or a little bit quicker than the other one did. That probably has something to do with the wind and the fact that I have it on an angle. You can see the wind almost blows it out. Not quite, but almost gets there. You can see the cotton's all the way burned. The top of it's still on fire though. And we're sitting on the 22-minute mark, so I'm going to say 22 minutes on the cotton, and what the hell else did we use? Jute twine. And probably you'll get another 2 or 3 minute burn out of it. I don't know, we'll go ahead and test it. We'll go ahead and see how much more burn we get out of it. We're going to time it until it goes out this time. That way we know an exact time. Alright, so my guesstimate on this was that it was going to be a half an hour. Just, you know, I came to that conclusion from burning the smaller ones that lasted roughly just under 15 minutes. I figured this one would last about a half an hour. we just hit the 25-minute mark, and granted, you could not use that as a torch anymore. The Fatwood's actually on fire down at the bottom, so it couldn't be used as a torch the whole way, but it's still burning. Like I said, we just hit 25 minutes. So it's going to be just under what I guessed it would, how long it would last. Alright, so it's just Fatwood on fire now. Oh. Damn it. And we're almost to the 28-minute mark. 20 more seconds. And I'm pretty sure it's going to burn for 20 more seconds. So we'll go ahead and call it 28 minutes on the burn time. And about 22 minutes you could use it as a torch. At about the 23, 24-minute mark, it would get low enough that it would start being hot on your hand and dripping Fatwood resin on you and all that good stuff. So we're going to call it 28 minutes. We have another bigger torch that it looks like a torch. We're going to show it in another video, so be looking out for that one. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.